Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's all about my melting basket for the whole month of September, and it's a pretty decent sized basket if you don't mind me saying. But before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what is all over my nails, and it's from Hello Taco in the color Rusting Witch Face, which is a beautiful like mid-tone purple, like purple blue, but mostly purple. I love this color on its own. I also like to top it with things. So very cool color. Highly recommend. All right, so today we're going to be talking about everything that's in my melting basket for the month of September. Now, for me in September, I sort of slowly pull away from the summery, fruity, beachy, santan-y lotion type scents and go more into like the orchard apples, the more fresh scents. And then as we get into the end of September, like maybe more rich, throw a little spice in there. So we have quite the variety because I do use September as kind of like a transition for me to go from summer to fall, because here in Canada, it's like a light switch goes off. And one day it's very hot, very dry. The next day you're getting nothing but frost. It's crazy. It's like a light switch goes off. So up here our weather does change very quickly. So let's just dive into all things September. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what I pulled for my September wax melt basket for, oops, there's a little doodad, from Zape. So I've had this for a while. I need to use this. I'm at this point where I need to cut up my shapes. Love shapes. I just find myself, I'm too lazy to cut them. I've had this for a while. This is called Apple Cinnamon Donuts. So sweet apples, grated cinnamon, and fresh donuts. I'm going to cut these up. Each of these wax melts, these bundt cakes, will get me multiple melts. So I will be melting those. Then I have quite a few coffee. Like, what is it? Oh, that 4 out of 5 of these are coffee. So I have flat white that I'm going to finish. It's coming over from my melting basket from August. That's a coffee scent. Love that one. So it is a coffee scent. And then these 4, as you can see, there's a little like coffee cup along here at the top. I got this from the sampler. So then we got Central Perk, which is apple cinnamon donuts whipped cream. So that's this one here. Next up we have Sunday Time Snickerdoodles Espresso and 27 across. And then we have Coconut Macchiato, Sweet Coconut Espresso, a dash of whip and caramel drizzle, And the last one from Zape that I have here is Coffee Cake, Espresso, Vanilla Cake, and Cinnamon Swirls. So I melt my coffee and tea-like type scents on weekends or days I have off. So that's when I definitely melt the coffee ones. And the other one here, I'll probably just melt wherever, probably in my great room area, because I think that's going to be a pretty strong thrower. It's been definitely like marinating for some time. Okay, let's talk about some Bath and Body Works. Okay, so I'll try to remember to link a video above showing you how I do chop up my candles. This is coming over from my melting basket from the month of August. I only have quite literally like 3 pieces left. This is super flat. There's not many left. So this is pumpkin coconut, which again, I chopped up from a full 3-wick candle, and same with these 2 here. So this is pumpkin apple with the labels that flaked off. Anyway, pumpkin apple, I was hoping to get through that one this summer or this September. And radium red maple is one I would like to kind of get started on at the end of September and going into October. Just because I think that would be a good timing. Start with a pumpkin apple, finish with a coconut or pumpkin coconut, then go to the pumpkin apple, and then go into the radiant red maple. We all know and love this scent and hope it comes back very soon. And rainbow melts, I'm finally breaking down. Now, my friend Ramona and we were very tickled when I went over to visit Ramona when she was still living in Texas, and we decided to do what they call the Texas Triangle. We went on a road trip. And from that, we did a couple live videos while we were at her place in Texas. And so Crystal, the owner of Rainbow Melts, wanted to do something really fun, and it's called Kim and Ramona's Excellent Adventure, and it's super cool. We are so tickled, and I know Ramona is too, and I covet my original cookies. Like, they came in like these big sugar cookies. I won't touch those. I've kept one of each of these, which is actually the way it originally had been made. So these were just like when she made them again. So Ramona surprised me and bought me this set. So I am going to get through these because they're from 2020. Like, it's a while ago, because I saw Ramona in 2019. So she did a repour of, Crystal did a repour here. So anyway, with that being said, I'm hoping to get through those 3. Oh, I should tell you what they are too. This is coffee, cranberry, and tres leche in Kim and Ramona's excellent adventure. This one here is Texas Road Trippin'. This is Cookie Heaven, lavender, and Earl Grey tea. And a lot of these were made by you guys who were on the live. We found out what blends people would love to see, and you guys really did create them. So Texas Triangle is Texas blue bonnets and vanilla with leather. So I will get through these. I am excited to finally melting these because I've been just hoarding them. All right, so with Sensationals, we have 3 items here, one of which is coming over from the melting basket from August. This is Pacific Coast Hideaway. This I've had before and I do enjoy it. This is Cider House Donuts. I bought a whole sleeve of these when I was down in the States. And anyway, I'm going to just sort of probably put one of these in the basket from now until probably Christmas time. Anyway, really enjoy that. I think I have like 6 or 7 more of those. And then we have apple butter crumble. And I thought that would be really nice too, as I'd love to celebrate apples in the month of September. And speaking of apples, this is calling my name. So we have some Better Homes and Gardens. So in Canada, we don't get this brand. But in the United States, when either I was driving through or my friend Teresa was able to help me go shopping in the States because she's from the US to purchase some of these. This is Fresh Orchard Apples, Apple Pear Blossom, Lemon Sugar, and Vanilla Bean. Then we have Vanilla Cherry Swirl, and this is Cherry Vanilla Buttercream and Sugar Cane. Then we have a nice baked good. This is Absolutely Delicious Farmhouse Cookie. So I gotta give that a try. And whipped vanilla blackberry. I've had this before, but it was slightly different packaging. Blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, vanilla scented wax melts. I'm not a big blueberry fan, but if I remember correctly, that's not the main note I got from it. And then we have vanilla and caramel spices, which is in a family pack. Vanilla, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, caramel, brown sugar, toffee, scent notes. So anyway, that's all the Walmart wax. And now we're going to go on to a lot of vendor wax. But before we get on to vendor wax, I am going to go through the one and only Swan Creek wax melt that I have. It's the one I fell in love with when I was in the States coming through last summer. I bought a couple of these. I absolutely adore this scent. The other one's the soy wax base, like this is soy wax base, does not last very long. And many other scents that I have tried. This is honey soaked apples. This is the best, in my opinion, scent that Swan Creek does. And they're very large, so I'll be cutting these in half and using them. And the $6.99 American. And I think I found these at Buc-ee's. So 100% recommend the honey soaked apples. It's so good for the month of September. It really gets you into the spirit of apple picking season, that kind of thing, and apple ciders. Love it. And I would look forward to melting this each year. So I'm hoping to go down to the States again and get another one for next year. And then I have a couple things from Destination Wax. I am like literally out. I think this might be it. I need to place an order with her soon. Bringing this over from the August melting basket. This is Coffee Cocoa Kona Mocha. Rich Kona coffee with chocolate, vanilla cream, coconut, and a bit of cardamom. So there's 3 pieces there. That will definitely, you'll see that in an empties at the end of September here. And then we have chai tea, which, you guys know how much I love. And you're going to see something about chai tea down the road. This is black tea lightly spiced with cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, and a splash of vanilla. Love this one. Probably be melting this one towards the end of September. Love chai. Let's talk about some Southbound. You guys, I'm going to try to remember to link the video that I just hauled a bunch of things from Southbound. And I brought 4 of those. I think 4 out of 6 that I bought are in this video. So I decided to bring forward the Cafe Disco. And this is roasted coffee beans and creamy vanilla custard drizzled over soft, salty, warm pretzels. Fabulous. I have never melted this, but it smells delicious. Trust me. They all do, but this one smells like I want to eat it. Strawberry pound cake birthday ice cream. Like, their shapes are so cute too. So anyway, strawberry pound cake, vanilla ice cream, and delicious birthday cake. And then we have pink coconut marshmallow cookies, pink sugar coconut cream pie, and marshmallow cream cookies. And the last one I have is lavender cream puffs, which I've had before. Love this one. Lavender buttery pastry dough creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. And if you guys want to see what the shapes look like for all of these, I do show it in that video that I did link above. And definitely take a look because they are super, super cute. All right, on to, whoops, Vintage Chic Scents. We all know she'll be going out of business. She'll be closing up shop at the end of 2023. And so a lot of people are just hoarding her stuff right now. And I'm just trying to melt too. Like I want to melt, and especially if I find something I love of these and she does make it again in a larger size, like a larger batch, then I would probably think about purchasing that. Anyway, with my latest order, in that same order actually as the southbound one, I also had a couple of BCS in that box as well. And every time you order from BCS, you get, oh, and actually, oops, I think I missed, speaking of which, hold on 1 minute. I know I missed, aha. Sorry, we'll go back to southbound. So I did get a sample from southbound. So this one is Vintage Library. This is leather patchouli, vanilla violets, plum, and peach. So sorry, that's also going into the basket. But the other sample I received from my VCS order, this is Who the Fudge is Martha Stewart, which is cupcakes at Tiffany's, zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, and butterscotch fudge. It is a bit sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite sweet, but yeah, I'm going to use this up and melt that. And then my friend Teresa gave me this. She gifted me this. It's so amazing because it has two of my favorite scents blended together. So it's called Hotel California, such a lovely blend of vanilla lace and So White type, which is a lush apple kind of scent. And so apple with vanilla lace is fabulous and it smells so good. I cannot wait. Then I have a couple of these like tins, like cupcake tins. This here is Bob Hope the Cafe, sweet strawberry rhubarb pie topped with chantilly cream, topped with extra strawberries. And this one here as well, which is breakfast at Tiffany's, almond cream cheese croissant, and hot coffee. Now these two are coming over from the August melting basket because I didn't get to these ones. And then the last three items I have that I'm bringing over, all of these, they were all in my basket in August, and again, because they're shapes and it requires more work for me to do because I'm lazy, I found them to come over into September. So if I don't melt these ones, especially the fruity ones, I will find these probably into my melting basket for next year. I won't bring it over to October. But anyway, this is a coffee one. This is Aunt Nellie's espresso cupcakes, espresso beans, rich vanilla cupcakes, zucchini bread, and sugar cookies. Fabulous. And then we have Billy Bossa Nova's lemon sugar bundt cake, gooey marshmallows, lemon sugar bundt cake, rich vanilla cupcakes, yellow cake, and rich sugar cookies. Yum, yum. And then finally we have Yavos, which is probably the most summery of the group that I'm sharing with you from VCS. This is blackberry mango and champagne toast. So I'm really hoping to kind of cut into this one fairly quickly into September and get through this one and really enjoy it as well. And then you guys, we have probably the biggest vendor amount that I have is from Super Tarts. I'm getting a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do an updated wax collection video for you guys because probably in the next month or so, because what am I trying to say? I used to have 5 bins full, like chockers full, big bins. And now I have 3. Probably 2.5 because one of the bins has got a little room for VCS and because I know I'm going to buy them. Now I was really hoping we'd have Wax Wednesday again for 2023 for Super Tarts, but I'm being told that that probably isn't the case. And that's sad because that's how I purchase my wax, in bulk and in band bags, as you can see. And I basically one huge purchase to last me a year. So that being said, I'm just going to have to keep an eye out and hope that there will be enough scents that I really want to purchase when she does pre-orders or ready to ship, because being in Canada, shipping is very expensive, and I don't normally order something, even if there's one item I absolutely love in any vendor's list of pre-orders or whatever, I'm not going to place an order for 1 cent. So because it's just too expensive. But anyway, I'm rambling. So let's go on to these two. They're coming now into the basket for September. We have Birds, which is Harvest Ale Pumpkin Donuts, Brown Sugar, and Buttercream. So clearly I held on to this for fall based on the scent notes. This one here is Bridget Jones. Now she's changed the names on these quite a bit due to probably copyright. Harvest Ale and Shaving Cream. This will be going into the bathrooms or bathroom. Then, okay, so here we go. Things that I'm bringing over from the September basket is Chrissy's Remains, which is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, pear, and spun sugar. It's that one. And let me see, this one here, which is also really good. Grey's Anatomy and Fake and Bake, which is zucchini bread, sugar cookies, sweet cream, coffee, pecan pie, vanilla ice cream. So that's that one, also yummy. And this one also came over from September, Mystique, and this is the shaving cream and pink sugar. Then this one here, I only used like 2 pieces in August, so I'm bringing it over. I do have 2 more full BAM bags full of this like absolutely gorgeous scent. It absolutely is one of my favorites. Beauty and the Beast. This is described as blackberry sweetened cereal, marshmallows, and sugary milk. So good. And this one also came over, Alien and Casper. And this one here is apple cider vanilla bean, donuts, toasted marshmallows, vanilla bean noel, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. And then these 2 I added, or sorry, these 3 I added. So we have Hedwig. You guys know I just mentioned about chai tea. Absolutely love chai. So this is chai tea, creamy cheesecake, and clove. Then we also have here Spread the Love, blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted marshmallows. And then the final thing that we have for this basket is Bloody Face, which is going to go in the bathroom because blood orange, rain, and pink sugar. Anything with rain I tend to use in the bathroom. So I think my baskets are pretty full. I have 2 baskets I split in half. And I have one half is like all over kitchen, living room, like great room area. Another one is bathroom scents. Another one is my bedroom scents. And the other one is coffee. So that's how I split it up. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check those videos. I did put cards in above, especially if you want to see the shapes of these because they're super cute. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will get you an updated wax melt collection, if you will, soon. It'll probably be in the next few weeks from the time that this video goes up. Anyway, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.